Xirco's report, episode 35. I don't know if I should call this how to use a shaman or leveling your palace to level 21. Alright, so talking with a fellow clanmate who uses shamans a lot in this game and understands them a whole lot better. She began to explain some things. I knew some very basics, but I really don't know much about shamans. And I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'm about to level up my palace to 21. And she says, don't forget about the shaman bonuses. She goes, but it's not just the bonuses. She goes, it's not just your skill points. Like I have Baggy the Big set for resource yielding out when I'm farming resource tiles, because that's how I have them set. But look at the bonuses. At the bottom you have the bonuses: resource yielding additional 5% and reduced ghost defense 22%. Well, that's nice and all, but it's the abilities top she told me we need to pay attention to. And construction is plus 4%. So before I press the start button on level 21 of the palace, I need to have Baggy the Big running, and that will give me an additional 4% discount on the time it will take. Now I go back here to shamans. After I do that, then the bonus has been activated and I do not need to leave Baggy active. I can then hit the shamans button and come over here to Inga the Wise, because on her bonuses, learning speed plus 4%. So I'm about to start a new knowledge, and it's several weeks, so this plus 4% will really help. So I'm going to go over here to bonuses, and then at the bottom I'm going to click development in the middle, and I will activate building speed. I will also check my town skin first. And right now the 2 town skins I have, they only have, where is it? Construction and learning speed up at the top of 2% each. So that's the best I can do. Even if I were to buy one, it's still only 2%. After we win this CVC, I will get one that will be 5%, so it's additional 3%. Should I wait? Yes, I really should. So what does 3% equal? So this is 7 weeks, 6 days, 13 hours. So we need to figure out how many hours is in that time, and then do the math of what 3% of those hours are, and to see just how much it is. Is it like an 8-hour boost, or is it 4 days? Well, so that's one thing to take into consideration. So with Baggy the Big, this dropped from 8 weeks something to 7 weeks 6 days. Okay, so I got a little bit better. And then I'd come over here to boost. I'd hit development. I would go to building speed. And I'm going to take the best one, and that's 10-minute speed up for 35%, because it will carry through. So that's additional 35%. But now when you think of that additional 3% I'm going to get for winning the CVC, clan versus clan event, you could picture this as 38%. So in that regards, yeah, I will go ahead and wait to push the start button on the palace. I want to do it now, but in this amount of time or longer, 3% I think is beneficial. I am so happy about this. Finally got everything to level 20. Took me quite a while. Super ecstatic about it. The war block over here is level 8. I haven't really been doing much with that. And then this building back here is level 12. I haven't been doing much with that because, well, actually, alright, so for this too, it's 8 hours, 36 minutes. So we'll go to boost, development, building speed, and I have 19 10% boost, so we're going to apply one. Go back to this. Now you can see 7 hours, 43 minutes. So every little bit helps. I've built everything else up, so I will just punch the upgrade button on that to help and let that go. Alright, so now that I've got my building set, I can go to shamans and choose Inga the Wise, and now I have 4% learning bonus. And go to the Oracle, and military, because I'm working on this right now. This second row up here is 989, so I need to work on ranged offense. So that's 3 weeks, 13 hours. Let's see about that. 3 weeks, 13 hours. Go to knowledge speed. 1 hour, 10%. I have 27 of those. Find out when the CVC is going to end. 1 day, 4 hours. So, it's another day to go. I mean, it really won't hurt to wait just a little bit more, because you do get the Bastion town skin, and those are all 5% and 10% bonuses. It'd be a huge bonus to wait. So now you ask, what about a smaller one? Thing is, I don't really have any smaller ones. They're either astronomically expensive. Well, let's go tier 1 through 5. Let's see about these. 15 million, I don't have enough resources for that. What about tier 3 warrior health? These are pretty cheap, 4 days. Alright, I'll do that. Go back here, go to the bonus, go to knowledge upgrade speed. I won't use the 30% because I'm going to save that for the other one. I'll use a 10% discount. Back to the Oracle. Knowledge. Tier troops. Let's do tier 3 warrior offense is 3.9 million. I can afford that. 5 days. Alright, we'll do that. Perfect. As soon as the clan versus clan event is done, I will then start the palace and then set my large knowledge. This knowledge is 130,000 influence. Multiply that by 5. Almost 1.5 million influence points. So as soon as everyone has helped me on this, all the helps have been utilized, then I will go ahead and boost that for clan event points. As far as the building, it's only 1,950 influence points, so it's only 7 hours, so I'll be able to use some really weak boost. Hey, actually, I should put this in another video, and I will. So anyway, so that is how you use your shamans to your best benefit. Once you activate the shaman and utilize their abilities, you can change a shaman back. Here, we can show you here. Palace and statistics, and you can see my numbers. 965,000 per hour for food. If I go, oh, yeah, there still should be right. And we'll go to shamans, and we'll go back to Baggy the Big. Go back to the palace. Statistics, 989 is a little bit more. All these numbers are just a little bit more, so they do help. Anyway, that's how to utilize shamans to your best benefit. Hope that helped. Xirco out.